finds the fielder with that shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away. Good return, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Quick onto that in the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Just threw the shot too early.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. India are none for 11. Zazai, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait there.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Edged. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are none for 21. Zazai from the south end.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Beaten on the
Well
drive.
bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Wait!
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
5 runs in that over. India are none for 26.
Yep, yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yet.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Ulhak is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ul Haq will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Out.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Nabby, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait on. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Ball up. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there. Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 50.
Wait on.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Big edge!
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Catch it.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Bowlers.
A couple on offer here. Huge appeal.
Wait there.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Nicked it. Big appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. Edged! What a ball! Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Huge edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Sharma didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 3 for 79. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Keeper's end.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. This is everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Could be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Very
Ball's
quick out
end.
there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. 9 runs added there. India are 3 for 95.
Yep. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Yep, yep. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep, yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
5 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 100. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Thrashed away, what a shot.
And that brings up the half century for this bat.
That's a really good half century. Ensured that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good shot. A beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Nabi is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery
Yep.
and move on from there. Thick edge.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
For 116.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Nabby, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper's ball.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Nabby from the north end. Fantastic catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 136.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep, yep. Bowler!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drives and misses everything.
Nabi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 153. Ulhaq coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep, yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep, yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ul Haq will be disappointed with that delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
And the innings comes to an end. Afghanistan will need 167 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gurbaz is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Waiting. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep us in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
10 runs added there. Afghanistan are none for 10. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah. Wait there. Yup.
There's a run here, surely.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Ballers in.
A couple on offer here. 7 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are none for 17.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Yup.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. 8 off it. Afghanistan are none for 25. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on.
Super shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Had
nice
to pull off
bowling.
the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over. Afghanistan are none for 35. Going with spin now.
Wait.
Quick onto
Yep.
that in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Waiting.
Zazai shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Right out of the middle.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Zazai has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting.
8 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are none for 43. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 1 for 47. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Usman takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yeah.
Edged.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
7 runs added there. Afghanistan are 2 for 54. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Yep.
Catch!
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Not a very
nice
smart
ball
shot.
there.
Got nothing onto it in the end. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Catch!
Time that perfectly.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
6 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 2 for 68.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Big edge. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nicked it. Loud appeal. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Are now
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 3 for 76. Hardy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler. Wait there. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Yep. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Hardy from the north end.
Yep.
Keeper. Yep. Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
14 runs added there. Afghanistan are 3 for 105. Going with pace now.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Keeper's end.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Catch.
Caught, gone.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Nabi, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep, yep. Keeper's end.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Nabi, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
6 runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 4 for 111.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot,
Keepers.
the reward will eventually come. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
5 runs in that over. Afghanistan are 5 for 116.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
5 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 5 for 121.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Thick edge. There's a chance if this hits.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keepers.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Good looking shot. Back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? The Yorker does the trick.
Nice bowling.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's out. Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a new batter at number 9 for Afghanistan.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. Afghanistan are 7 for 145. 21 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home.
Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah, yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nabi got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.